What is the conflict of interest in the workplace? What is the practice of conflict of interest prevention in global companies? What is the best approach to explain conflict of interest meaning to your employees to reduce total number of fraud cases in the organization? Today, I'm going to answer these questions. And let's start with a simple definition of the conflict of interest. Conflict of interest happens when a member of the board or an employee decides on a business matter of the company they serve, being guided exclusively by their personal interests. As a result, such a decision harms the company's business while bringing personal prosperity and some financial benefits to those decision makers. What is the practice of conflict of interest prevention in global companies? So, as a proactive measure to protect business against this negative phenomenon, many companies empower their HR department to provide their new employees with a handbook having step-by-step guidelines on what should they do if they found themselves in a situation of conflict of interest. HR normally requires their new employees to sign an agreement stating they understand what a conflict of interest is and agree to avoid and disclose conflict of interest situations in their workplace. In my practice, I saw a lot of corporate handbooks and codes of business conduct, but to be honest, most of them look too formal while not giving the employees clear understanding of what is the nature of conflict of interest. They simply don't understand what they are signing and which rules they need to follow. And finally, what is the best approach to explain conflict of interest meaning to your employees to reduce total number of fraud cases in the organization? I believe that proper visualization of the most popular conflict of interest situations should help your employees get the point. I'm sure that if you list the most potential conflict of interest relevant to your particular industry in the Code of Business Conduct and deliver those situations to your team in the form of simple cartoons, making them easily comprehended, you will clearly let your employees know that you are fully aware of all potential fraud scenarios only possible in your organization. And this proactive approach will definitely help you to reduce your number of fraud cases in the future. My personal experience of workplace investigations suggests that one of the reasons corporate fraudsters commit their wrongdoings is that they naively believe their employer is a simpleton who doesn't even suspect that someone can come up with such a brilliant scheme of fraud. So, to clarify what I just said, I prepared several episodes of conflict of interest in the form of cartoons. One of them is about customers' employee incentive program, and second one is about unauthorized use of the employee's trademark. The duration of each video is no more than 2 minutes. I hope you will enjoy watching.